And welcome back to another BobBlast. Hi, I'm Bob Burridge, and this one is all about the color Hello Pink Hot Fluorescent Pink Opera and how I use it. Look, I use it everywhere. I know most artists go, oh my gosh, it's so incredible. No, yes, it's exactly right, but I use it as a bling bling. See? It's a little spot of it, even in my florals. And then I like to use it within this painting here where it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I love the color. It doesn't always have to be just that pink. I love to mix it with other colors. And oh my gosh, you won't believe what happens when you mix it with other colors. Let me show you what I do. So let me show you how I mix Opera, that wonderful fluorescent hot pink Opera color from Holbein, and I mix it with other colors. You won't believe what happens. Here, let me show you right now. So here I have a little block. There we go, little block. There you are. The Luminous Opera. Everybody goes, oh no! But let me show you what you can do with it. With a little bit of blue, just a little bit of blue, and a whole lot of that color, and a whole lot of white. Oh my gosh, and here it comes, that incredible color that you all love so much, that Periwinkle. Look at that. Look how alive that color has become. Because I used that and a little bit of that color. Those two colors made that, plus of course, a whole lot of white. I'm gonna add, look how the color keeps shifting. There's your Periwinkle color you all love so much. And it all came from using these fluorescent colors. There we go. I love doing it with different colors. As a matter of fact, let me do a couple more. I can't wait to show you the ones that are on my color wheel. Here are two colors from my color wheel. But let me show you what happens when you add that hot pink to each one of them. Oh boy, here we go. So this is Marigold. It could be also yellow if you wanted to. Here's the middle green. These are Holbein colors. I like to use the Holbein colors because they have so much pigment in them. So I'm just going to use this white piece of watercolor paper. Here we go. I'm going to do the mixing right here. I'm going to do the mixing right here. But watch what happens. Oh, this thing's going to turn on fire. Look at this. It is literally on fire. Unbelievable. But then if you add a lot of white to it, look at this. It has an ice cream look to it, doesn't it? It's pretty nice. It really adds some je ne sais quoi to the whole painting. I'm going to add some blue underneath here. Look at this. Oh boy. So fun and theatrical. Watch what happens when you have blue. I mean green over here. Green. Light green. Oh boy. You say, oh boy, there's that green color. Some of us don't like that color green. But watch what happens when you add the hot pink. And that's really what this video is all about. Look at this color. It's like, oh my God, that is god-awful. But look what happens when we add a whole lot of white. You get that beautiful khaki color. Look at this khaki color. Look at that. Would you ever think that came out of the blue and the hot pink? Look at that color. And then when you come back into it to do your painting, look, see, it all works because it's all very homogeneous. I'm using the same colors to make that neutral tone type of color. And that's just great fun. Let me show you how I use it now in really putting the wow back into my other paintings. So this is how I like to kick it up a little bit more. I was finished with it. I even varnished it, and now I said, okay, let's go a little bit further. So what I like to do is dip into my hot pink opera. Thank you so much. And come in and just really put it in there. I mean, it looks ridiculous, right? Man, what a cocktail, right? Looks so. And then I bring it down into here. So it reflects down here. If I'm gonna have this much fun, I'm gonna bring in some yellow. Whew. Doesn't it look like you're having a cocktails in some really fancy place in Vegas? It makes it a little bit more exciting. I'm using just a simple filber. I am using this dark blue, ultramarine blue, a bit of that pink, and give it some bling bling over here. Look at that. I mean, I don't know what it's doing over there, but it might be like the reflection in those theaters. Just like that, just like that. And I want to, right now, make this floor a nice piece of fabric and thinner, and not draw too much attention to itself. It's all up in here. And notice I'm painting back and forth, back and forth. There's my shadow. I'm holding the brush from the back end, not up tight. No idea, here's to stay loose. Very painterly, I guess I should use that word. There we go. There we go. But it might be too hot. Now it's too hot. So I'm gonna come in here and tone it down just a bit. Bring the color down in here. Boy, it's a hoochie coochie martini if I've ever seen one. Anyway, that's how I like to play with those fluorescent colors. And you know, boy, and there you are. I actually buy this whole pack from Holbein. There's 6 of them. Look at all the different colors, not just the pink. They got the yellows and the oranges, and you gotta get it. You gotta play with it like that. I know this sounds like an ad, but let me tell you, this is what I do. I thought I'd just share it with you. Hey, have a great time painting, and when you get your order, it's fantastic. You'll completely change everything and use lots of white. I'll see you on the next BobBlast.